Yeah, guys, morning. Happy Sunday. So today we heading to La Vega, right? I think that's somewhere up in Cuba. The last time I went there was I was about 18 or 19 years, right? After that, this is the first time after that, we're going back there. So, I don't know how it is now, right? I think they do some development and thing, right? So when we will see how it goes. I heard that they have swimming pool and thing. When I went before, right? When I was around 18, 19, they didn't have any swimming pool or anything at that time. So, and anyway, it has swimming pool, idea. So, I really like swimming pool, I rather swimming pool more than the beach, right? Because I really, to be honest, I don't want nobody bash me, but I don't really fancy the beach and them down here. Right? I'll take a chance in Las Cuevas. I ain't no fan of Maracas. Right? I definitely is not a fan of Mayaro and Manzanilla and them places. If I go in them places, it's just to chill out. On the shore. Right? But in terms of going in the water and thing, I wouldn't be going in the water in Manzanilla or Mayaro. I'll take a chance in Las Cuevas, but the problem with Las Cuevas is the parking, right? I more rather like the other Caribbean islands water in the sea. Like Aruba, Curacao, them places. Sometime this year I'll be going either Curacao or Aruba, right? When I go across there, I'll do some vlogs, and I know you got other YouTube videos with regards to, Curacao and Aruba and things with other vloggers, right? But from a Caribbean perspective, I could do some reviews across there. Let you know what the prices, and for the stay and wherever the case is. So people in the Caribbean here have an idea, to suit their pocket if it's feasible for them. Here Aruba is very expensive, Curacao too, right? Sometime this year when I go, please God, everything is with the grace of God. Sometimes you have plans for yourself, but here are plans. So, with the grace of God, sometime this year, right? I'll be either going to Curacao or Aruba, right? And I'll give all a review of where I'll be. I don't know if I'm doing an all-inclusive. I don't know if I'll just be doing like an Airbnb or a self-contained apartment, because I did some research and across they have like self-contained apartment and Airbnb, like a 5-star, like, and the condition is like a 5-star hotel down here. So, and that way it more budget friendly rather than going all inclusive. I mean, I get cook and things, so I don't really need all inclusive. And then when I really check it, when I do all inclusive, you really wouldn't be able to tour the islands, because you had to worry about getting up and, I mean, breakfast is a good thing for like, if you're doing breakfast alone, is no problem, because you're getting up in the facility and you're eating there. But when it is you have to leave and go out and explore the country, you have to come back in time for lunch, right? And that taking away time from you going and exploring and checking different areas of the country and different beaches, wherever it is. I'm talking about Caribbean islands, and that does just take away. So my plan is to get something where you get bed and breakfast, right? So you have your breakfast will be included. But in terms of lunch and thing, right? Purchase it outside there as you're outside. So you won't have to rush back any resort or the hotel to to reach in time to get lunch, because that taking away time from you spending time outside. Because when you go in these places, you want to ensure that you enjoy the whole island, well, the majority of the island, right? So if it's all inclusive, that means most of the time gonna be in the resort. But as a person, I like to go out and explore different places. You understand? So yeah, so guys, we head into La Vega there and we'll see how it goes. So I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. Es mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel, nena, yo te soy sincero. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Yo no sé cómo lo hace, baby, déjame ser el que te complace. En mi mente corriendo base, me quedo contigo, pase lo que pase. Baby, espero que me ames, me tiene volando en el cielo como las aves. Ey, en el fan being honest, lo buen sueño el debo ya lo sabe. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí, hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo...
Yeah, so we arrived at La Vega, right? We already went and pay. This is the direction you're going to pay, right? The rest of the crew went up by the pool already. They already got a shed. I just stay back here. I didn't have a chance to do any vlog as we reach now because we had to offload stuff and whatever the case is, and I decided to come and start back from here. So this is how the place look. This is the area heading to the pool, right? They have handicap parking here, right? And we have a big car park here. All this here is the car park, right? They have two pools here, right? As of now, the price is $55 for kids between 3 to 12, and adults 13 plus is 80, and no loud music, right? No loud music here, and the admission time is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. right? Admission closes at 4 p.m. right? I guess they give you an hour to prepare yourself to get out the compound at least for 5 o'clock now. Right, so they had a disclaimer here, also no flying of drones, right? And again, no loud music. Please note that property attire and footwear are required for entrance to the garden center and nature park. Right guys, so you all take a note of that, right? So When I get to the pool area, I'm gonna do some more videos there. So peace. Yeah, guys. So the guy was telling me it's no music. It's not a matter no loud music, but no music, right? So this is I now left the what I was showing you the disclaimer here, and this is the overpass, the bridge crossing a small river there, right? Like I say, guys, the last time I came here, I was about 18 years. It wasn't so developed, right? And they have like little areas, you know, where you could come and sit down and eat and all this sort of thing, right? This is the pool rules. Right, so you know, you all could get a idea before you come, you know, the disclaimers, right? And of course, you know, children should be accompanied by parents, right? So these are the little booths. Well, not boot, but sheds where you could come and sit down and eat. I have seen anything where you could, I guess they could bring your own firecracker and cook, you know. And the toilet facilities is there, right? Yeah. Yeah, guys, so it's a big spacious here, right? It have two pools, right? It have one there, right? And it have one up on this side here, right? Later on when I'm doing videos again, I'll show you guys the pool, right? And they have sun loungers and all this sort of thing. They have a little kids play thing here, and the crew is sitting down right there. They even wait for me to eat. They just, you know what I mean. So this is one of the pool here, and the next pool is across on the next side, right? Yeah, they have a nice layout here. They have a nice layout here, right? This is the pool here.
Put on camera.
Huh?
Chicken out to go breathless.
Guys, they said the chicken was breathless. Right, what you getting
Right
here?
now I'm feeling breathless. I don't even care.
Alright, guys, so this here is the pool area. Right, the rest of the yeah, have this pool here and have the next pool across there. Yeah, so the rest of the crew going to take a walk by the garden area there, right? So guys, I coming down here.
Be careful, Lessa.
Where are they feel down here?
Yeah.
Damn shower.
Like if Niger shower.
Yes, he showered.
I know come from the shower. Yeah.
Where did you go for? I've been bored of
I told you, exactly.
I see it.
You know what, yeah, Nigel?
What?
The battery wasn't set good.
Let me play
was what?
brains.
The battery like it wasn't settled good in the GoPro, that way.
Okay.
Damn, that's
Hey,
crazy.
could you stop shouting? You could speak normal.
Guys, I'm going to fish.
So we have a lifeguard up there,
Right, let me play water
right? Well, regardless, you know, regardless of a lifeguard, you're supposed to pay attention to your kids.
Because she sees on me. Brains. Oh, let's play Marco Polo. Right? Marco Polo.
Okay, so I think it's
You take
polo
Spoiler?
of the closest eyes,
What
right?
spoiler?
And you're saying, and then
You want to spoiler?
Marco, when you say Marco, you have to say polo, and basically you have to use the eyes to say.
No, yeah.
Guys, look at this water. Crystal clear. Yes, so they don't allow music on the facility here. So the security was telling me, you know, you saw a lot of people came in and they was playing music real hard, and you know, there are some people who just come to just relax. You know, he said at that time a man came and he was sleeping, and somebody come and they came and they playing some music hard, and the guy who was sleeping get upset whatever the case is, right? But I mean, when they come in these places, it's really not to sleep. But I'm not encouraging the music. If the facility here, one of the disclaimers is that you're not supposed to play no music, you gotta abide by the rules, right? You know, so
Kellen,
I'm trying out. Yeah, bro.
oh all I went by the garden.
Yeah.
That is nice. That will come in nice in our video. The garden. Tell me about the garden, Kelly.
It have a lot of greenery. It have flowers and plants.
I walk across on that side yet.
It have
If
a
I had time, I'll go.
It have a shrine.
A shrine?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, guys. If I get some time, I will go across here. Right, but the main thing here for me is the pool. And you know, this morning I tell you that I like pool. Right? But like I said, I was sometime this year I want to go either Aruba or Curacao, right? And you know, we went St. Lucia already, but I was kind of disappointed because we did our all-inclusive, so we didn't get much time to really explore St. Lucia, right? The only place we went to the Piton something, and the sulfur spring. But after that was it. That was the only thing we do in terms of going anywhere in St. Lucia, because remember we had to rush back in time to get lunch, to get dinner, whatever the case is. You know, so after that I say, you know, next time I'm going in these Caribbean countries, I think I'm not going to do any all-inclusive anytime soon. I mean, I'm not saying I will never do all-inclusive again, but you know, next time I go out, you know, just do an Airbnb or rent an apartment so that I could explore the places and send the you know, and put out the video there for you all to see, with reviews and whatever the case is, and so you know, yeah. So guys, again, I enjoy this water a little bit here, right? And I will see you guys in the next clip, right? Like I said, once I get some time out, I'll take a walk around the garden area and thing. But the time is really is kind of 2:45 already. You know, so we'll see how it goes. The weather, the sun came out. We had a little shower just now, as I mentioned, but it was just a little passing cloud. But the sun has come out now, so Yeah. And guys, here could facilitate a good couple of people. The pools on them are huge. You know, like I said, it have a next pool across on that side there. Right? So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Look at it. Turn around and see. Nick, do my favor. Go in that little thing and bring my shades on.
Yes, shade.
Yeah, it's inside the little pouch there. The sun burning eyes.
Don't pull back the fish.
Hey, Ava, what are you doing on top there? Come.
Don't throw back no fish. Come on, let me see you get some more fish.
Come. They'll come back with this fish on there. Come.
Yeah, now take out all the fish on the pool.
What's wrong? Peter ready to give them.
Yeah.
They're ready. Aww.
I don't know why them like to go close up on the
Them like to do this kind of picture. Nicholas
Yeah.
like to do this picture from above.
Really nice.
Alright guys,
My two.
so yeah. So now we're gonna hand you over to the drunkest person out of all of us. The drunkest person is Kaylee. So Kaylee,
Make it close back the bag, right?
yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to the Adventure Seekers.
You hold on, I'm not holding you. Hold on. I'm not holding. You catch all the fish. You catch all the fish in the sea. Alright, let me hold you.
Over here, talk
I'm holding
to
up so
people
you see if
now.
there's any more fish, right? Come, turn around. Listen, turn around. Trust uncle. Trust. Let go.
Yeah, guys. So we here with one of the You don't mind if I put him with, right? Yeah, we here with one of the cart riders here. You gonna climb about is the garden area?
Nature park.
The nature park, right? So you get a view of how this look. I never went in there, so I don't know how it is. The last time I came here I was about 18, but it wasn't so developed and thing yet. Right. You know? Yeah guys, so when you come here, you know it had the facility where you can get a ride with the cart guy. You know? Yeah man. So I was saying garden, but it's a nature park. So my apologies. So this is the area here for the nature park, right? So there are fruits standing here, but you're not allowed to pick any. Only employees are allowed inside there. To have the bamboo what? Bamboo nursery. Lake George picnic area. So these plants and things, what do they do with it? They sell it?
Sell.
But nobody allowed inside?
No, only group workers only.
Right. So when you purchase, what is the procedure to purchase?
Well, you go out in front by garden center, you pick up your plants, you cash out.
Also, what they have here, they have in front?
In front, yeah.
Also, you purchasing from in front?
Right, yeah. In garden center.
You understand?
You
Yeah.
come to buy your bands to go and nature park with it.
Right. Guys, and again, no loud music. It is no loud music or no music
No
on you?
loud music, meaning no vehicle wise.
Right.
Normal monitor box while radio.
Right, so you hear that, right? Let me just sound. Just stop out here a bit time.
Yeah, you go ahead now, man.
Yeah. Talking key man, I'm thinking this water.
Yeah, but you wouldn't see them.
So guys, this is where is this a lake?
This is Lake George, yeah.
Lake George, right? People is bathing this?
Nah, no bathing.
Right, so no bathing here. Right? They have like little small caimans. Fish, you could come and fish. Right?
Fish you could cook.
You could cook it. It had the carrot shell on them there. But here is at an extra cost or anything.
$35 and $20 for trade.
So here is an additional cost, $35 and $20 for kids. Right? And they come and use the facilities on this side here. Right? And so you had to pay $80 to come in and $30 for the section.
No, like, alright, it looks like this. If you pay for the pool bar, you have access to the nature park, walking access.
So we have access here.
Right.
Right.
The pool bar, but if it's just in nature park, but you have no access to
Or
the pool.
$30 and for
Regular,
right.
Like, it's
So
not coming by the pool area.
So guys, when you come in and you want to use the pool area, is $80, right? At this time, we don't know if you're gonna raise, but at this time in 2025 is $80. And kids is what, bro, price?
55.
55 for kids.
Yeah.
Right? That is if you, but the people and them who paying the $80 have access to all up here. Right? If it is you just want to come and use here, is $30 for adults and 20 for kids.
Yeah.
Right? What I'm trying to say is if you come in to use here alone,
Yeah, if you come in nature park, to catch fish and
right?
line without
But you wouldn't have any access to the pool area. If it is you come in here, you pay $30, you're just using this facility here. But the people and them who using the pool area and want to get all this to come here too,
you have access.
you have access. Right? Because it's $80, so you have access to the whole, nature park, wherever the case is. Right? So, it's a nice, here nice, and they have washroom facilities. Right? And they have disclaimers here. Right? So, dogs must be on a leash, clean up after, and dogs are allowed in the nature park area only, right? And the name here is Lake George. You see, beware caimans, caution, deep water, no loud music, right? So no swimming and all this sort of thing. Children must be supervised, obviously. No picking of fruits. Right, guys? And the washroom facilities is on this side here. Right? It's a big common. I didn't even know it's so big. Yeah. That is the attraction there. Anything else?
Yeah, when I tell you what I live on the other side, when I tell you play back outside, when you play back side after, I will come down.
Right, so it have another lake, but I think we'll go on that side. We'll go down by the play park to show you something where they have for kids. Right? So we'll see you on the next one when we reach down there. Yeah guys, so this is sign for the play park here, so we head in this direction. Right? We have a playground access. We have a playground here too.
Yeah.
Oh, that is right.
And two access. So you want for the children, and then 4 years, 5 years, and under.
Right. This one is under what?
4 years, 5 years.
This one is 4 years on 4 years, between 4 and 5 years. Right? This park is for kids 5 under, 5 years and under. Right? And they have all these dongs.
Yeah. Big dog.
Well, fruits, right? I guess this one here is the for
Big
kids.
play park, yeah.
Right.
Big play park here. You can video with all these sheds on them inside here as well. This is bamboo.
Oh, there are sheds inside, eh?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, real nice, boy.
So if they do come in to go in the play park, get that trucks they can book closer to the play park. Use the access for the children.
Yeah, it had these sheds and in here. The shed's big.
Yeah.
It's good facilities. It's a whole family.
Yeah. 20 people max could fit, you're comfortable.
Right. So it had 2 sheds in the back here.
Yeah.
It could facilitate about 4 people with the 2 sheds. 40 people, I mean. Right? Where is this here?
Well, this was a little river before.
Yeah, that's real nice, boy.
Yeah.
That's so stagnant that you're thinking it's like you're thinking like you gotta walk there, no? This here, it looking like grass, and you can walk, but that is water. You understand? So you can come here. The shed's big, right? And well, you will have to provide your own cooking facilities, right? in terms of like gas tank and pot and stove or whatever the case is, they have water. They have a water pipe here, right? They have one here by the boat sheds, right?
Have current to them as well.
And it have current in the sheds too, right? That is why my GoPro lasting so long, because I was charging my GoPro by the shed, right? And on this side they have a little lake here too, just like on the other side. They want to tell it looking green, like grass, right? They have all these. The settings is nice. I like it. It's a good nature. It's good to be in nature here and get the fresh breeze off of the trees and all these sort of things, right? Then they have like for the kids section on the side here. They have the play park. These for 5 and up.
Yeah, adults.
Right? So adults, teenagers, is on this side here. There are swings. Right? So guys, you could, who haven't been here yet, you could come and check them out. Right? Look at these trees and thing here. Right? I would like to come and spend a night here. Right? They have these swings and thing. If you you're playing a little football and thing, a little small goal and thing here. Right? Where we heading now?
Go back in front.
Right, so we heading back in front there, guys. Right? So you could come and check them out, and it have this guy here. What's his name? Dylan, who is our worker here, and he's very friendly and helpful. And he came and he asked me if I wanted to do a vlog pertaining to the place and thing. And of course, we just ask people if they want us to put them on camera for their privacy. That's being respectful. You just can't go and just videotape people just so without asking them. I mean, I different. I know it have a lot of vloggers out there who just go out there and just vlog and I just ask if to respect people's privacy, right? Yeah, so we heading back up to the pool area there, guys, right? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Yeah, so guys, they have the pool rules here, right? And this is the area for the washroom. Right, this is the men's section here, right? And the women's section is around on the other side of this. At the other side of this is the women's section, right? And this is where I came in from, and we just make the rounds. Yeah. So, peace. Right, this is a look at the place of the changing areas on them inside here, right? The crew is here. The only people that missing on this is Amelia and Amia. They had things to do this morning, so they couldn't make it. Right? But next time they will be here. Right? Yeah, we had a little shower here just now, and it was just a little shower, a little passing cloud. Yeah, so right now the sun is really hot or anything like that, right? Yeah, so we looking to leave the facility here, guys. It's 5 o'clock, so the day here was nice. It was real nice. So we looking to head up the road. So it was awesome. I never believed here would be so nice. So yeah guys, so see you in the next one. In the next video. I don't know if I might do a vlog going up the road. You know, so peace. Yeah, so how was the facility, guys?
It was real breathless.
I'd be real breathless.
Right, so they said it was breathless. Right?
You want my review?
So we leaving the facility here now. Yeah, so you should come and check them out. It worth the money from 9 to 5, $80 adults. Right, and kids was how much?
50.
Kids was $50.
Kiri, what's that?
No, the chocolate, the thing that chocolate come from.
That's not even moves.
No.
Yeah guys, so see you all in the next one. Peace.